What was the G20's position at the Cancun Ministerial Conference? Have you ever wondered how developing countries stand up for their interests in global trade? At the Cancun Ministerial Conference in 2003, the Group of 20, also known as the G20, made their position clear. This coalition included countries like Brazil, India, China, and South Africa. They focused on defending the rights of developing nations during the World Trade Organization discussions. The G20 was particularly concerned about agriculture, market access, and special treatment for developing economies. They opposed proposals from wealthier nations, especially the United States and the European Union. The G20 felt these proposals did not align with the development goals set in the Doha Round of negotiations. They rejected the so-called Singapore issues, which included investment, competition policy, and trade facilitation. The G20 believed these issues could create barriers that would disadvantage developing countries. One of their main demands was for the removal of trade-distorting subsidies in agriculture. These subsidies often harm farmers in developing nations, making it hard for them to compete. The G20 proposed a blended formula for agricultural market access. This formula aimed to balance the needs of countries with many smallholder farmers, like India, and those more focused on exports, like Brazil and Argentina. Additionally, the G20 insisted on provisions for special and differential treatment. This would help protect developing countries from the negative impacts of trade liberalization. Their united stance was a significant change in the dynamics of the World Trade Organization. It challenged the traditional influence of developed countries in trade negotiations. Ultimately, the G20's position contributed to the failure to reach a consensus at Cancun. The differences between developed and developing nations remained entrenched, especially regarding agriculture and market access. From a capitalism perspective, the G20 highlighted the tensions between free trade principles and the need for fair treatment of developing economies. Their actions showed that balancing trade liberalization with protections for vulnerable economies is essential for a fair global trading system.